Yeah, I was like asking him like, "Hey, so I can pack up the toiletries. Do you think you could take a shower earlier?" And he was like, "Fuck."
I just completely forgot for a moment because yeah, it's packing. You know, it takes over everything. And it's like, oh hey, we have other things to do today, but
My
it's fun.
entire day has been putting clothes into a bag.
How long are y'all going?
We're gonna be there for like 5 days.
Oh, okay.
I also am shit at packing.
Yeah, she's not good at it. I'm not either.
Desiree is not a fan of how I pack. It is not a good time because she's one of those like prepare and have everything ready like weeks in advance and like pack your bag is like as you know. And I'm very much a oh I'm leaving tomorrow. It's an hour before bedtime. I guess I'll just grab everything and throw it into a bag. And if I
Yep,
need it, I need it. If I don't, then whatever.
my man. That's me.
See, I don't know. I told Tyler that he's not allowed to do that, because I am not going to be dealing with I forgot my this tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, no, totally. That's exactly what happened last time. Like when we went to Ohio, it was like 3 days in. I'm out of shirts.
Oh, see, I think because of all the camping trips and everything I've been on with Boy Scouts and band and everything else, I've like optimized packing to a science. Like,
Didn't you do core
So
for a
you
little
think
while?
I would be
I didn't do core,
Okay.
no.
you think I would be able to do, because like my quartet, we were basically we would travel like every other weekend for either recruiting or competition. So you think that I would have that down, but nah.
So, by recruiting for a quartet, how does that work if you already have four filled seats?
No,
Oh,
like
for
for the
like the school.
college,
Oh,
they would just send us out and we'd do like a 30-minute set and then they'd be like talk about Moorhead and how great it is. Also, you guys are cheap laborers because you're cheaper to send you than it is a professor.
right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, Tyler, it turns out when you're good at your instrument, they send you places to.
There,
I
Dwarven Valley got a quick makeover too.
I wouldn't know. Oh my god, dwarven volleyball. Don't say the word spike around Emily. It makes her mad.
It's not a proper term.
See,
There's no
you
such thing as a
laugh.
spike in volleyball.
Okay, you laugh, but there actually is, and I completely like ignored it because it's a dumb thing. But there is a location in this book where you go to a Goliath like settlement, and they basically just play volleyball and ask you to play. Like there are mechanics for you to play. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like crag ball or something, where you literally just play volleyball with Goliaths.
Oh my god.
Well, I could do it. I was part of the USAV, so I know the damn rules. I know the damn terminology.
And she hates when people say
But
spike.
'Cause it's
the
not a thing. There's no such thing as a spike.
Big
I don't
feller
know
just
where
rolled a
this
spike. I
word
don't know what to
came
tell you.
from. It's called a pass, a set, and a hit. There's nothing else. I mean, there's specifics like a pass can be a dig if it's something that you had to like get really low for, but like no, there's no such thing as a spike.
I just
Well,
like getting you worked up.
Wouldn't that just mean a spike is like a very specific kind of hit? Then
It isn't though.
well, I don't know what to tell you.
It
Then I
doesn't
feel like you
there's
should
no
do more research on
specification
your
for a
sport.
spike. When you want to specify hits, there is a cross hit, there is a turn hit. You can go deep or shallow, but that's it. That's all the terminology lends you.
I think my favorite is still Lonely Wood.
but yeah, no, it was real dumb. Like because the game itself, yeah, it was kind of a neat thing, but the whole like actual quest behind it was just going between two Goliath camps and basically it was a Hatfield McCoy situation where you got to like settle a dispute
Holy
over
shit.
they stole like some feather or some bullshit. Like it was just a dumb quest, and I was like hard pass.
I mean, That does sound very Goliath. I do like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got a lot of shit to talk about, I think.
All right. So to catch you all, or for a reminder / catching Abraham up, you all went and you answered distress signal that ended up being a spaceship, and you met the cutest little mind flayers you ever did meet,
They were very
and
good.
they were kind of just bros. They gave you a bunch of laser.
They let us shoot their ballista.
Yeah, and they gave you laser rifles, laser pistols. I did input the laser pistol into your sheet, Abraham. However, you do not know how to use it, and there is some learning curve behind it. So there is a very high chance. There's a very high
definitely a
chance.
learning curve.
Yeah, there's a very high chance of you shooting somebody unintentionally, including yourself.
What happened?
Look, we don't know really what happened either. We just kind of were like, oh, they're from space. Oh, they eat brains. Oh, and that just kept being the thing.
We
And
came
before
very
you know
close
it,
to murdering them. So I mean,
yeah, we wanted to think like murder them, but then we thought about it and we were like, I don't
not
know
really-
about this.
It's not really our problem, is it?
And
Yeah.
they were pretty chill about it too. Like, good thing you didn't attack us, because we were just gonna blow this place up if you did. But okay.
Finger on the fucking self-destruct button. Oh, also
Yeah,
there's
they
a
were-
I
giant.
was literally.
Also, if
shit,
you'll direct your attention to the southern corner of the map, you'll see there's a giant fucking metal dragon.
That
Yeah.
also happened and is a big deal.
That's
Oh yeah, you guys basically colonized a whole thing of goblins.
Man, a lot of shit happened last time.
And after that, you had an emergency meeting with the town speaker to go get rid of some Dwergar that was gonna, attack the 10 towns. As you got to his front door, he unleashed a giant fucking metal dragon.
The Shardolin dragon.
Yeah, technically it's not metal. Yeah, technically it's Shardolin, but it still looks like metal. So,
Hey.
Charlotte.
Really quick, Isaac.
Yeah.
Should I not be able to see like anything on my character sheet?
I may have not given you privileges to. You should be able to see everything. What?
Yeah.
Because I redid it completely.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. I got it now. So it just.
Oh yeah, you were just on the spells tab. Yeah, you're just on the wrong tab.
I see.
But yeah, no, Yeah, because I just redid your whole sheet completely to see if that gave you access.
Yep.
But, so when we left, I basically left you guys on the cliffhanger of the dragon quickly flying towards the 10 town. So your choices that you were debating and have this forefront moral quandary is, do you chase down the dragons that is heading straight towards the 10 town, or do you knock down the door to this dungeon and try to confront the dude that's trying to destroy the 10 towns?
All right.
For
Well,
all our in-character opinions.
yeah.
So,
Okay,
how
yeah, you guys.
far away are we from the fortress?
You basically are like, you got right up to it, like you can see the front gate. Like within a couple 100 feet.
Okay, so after taking a moment to appreciate the Shardolin dragon flying towards the horizon, big fella's gonna start huffing.
Well, I mean, if we... It's got a bit of a ways to go. If we turn around now, we can still catch it.
Yeah, but what about all the other people who were supposed to made that fucking thing?
Well, it probably took them a long time. Otherwise, they'd probably have more of them.
Like, You really gonna chase a dragon?
I'd rather be there to try and stop it while we can. It doesn't exactly... Burning down a town isn't exactly a quick process.
What if they have a way of stopping it? Or calling it back?
Do we really want to leave that to chance? I mean, in the meantime, whatever we are doing here, the only line of defense in the 10 towns are... they're behind us. They're following us here.
Yes,
and
that's right, they're behind us. They should be turning around, yes.
But, like, no offense, but they're sort of little better than... I'm not going to say we are the greatest adventurers to come out of this place, but they're not exactly gifted with magic. They're not exactly wielding, sharpened steel and anything. They're people who are scared of defending their homes. Pestilence can summon ghosts out of nowhere. I can start throwing magic with my hands, and you hit people with magic bees.
If we're quick enough, we might be able to get back after we deal with these Dwergar.
You don't think we have the time, do you?
I don't think we have the time either way. We gotta make a decision, and honestly, we're right here, right now.
Zana's gonna look up the sun and be like, it's noon.
Good job.
Big fella's gonna squint down at Spooky, and his eyes are definitely like red and puffy right now. He's like inches away from the dam breaking here.
My family is back in Lonelywood. The thing could reach it at any point, and like maybe I didn't.
My family is Goodmead, and it could reach there at any point.
Then
but we're here now, and we have to do this.
Do we?
We're already here, like.
You don't conquer a fortress to stop a dragon. You go and kill the dragon.
Unless the fortress has something to do with the dragon, in which case it's like, fuck, what if we kill the dragon and they just make another dragon?
What if we go in here and there is no way to stop it? Then we will have just wasted our time doing nothing.
We will not have wasted our time. We'll have done what they asked us to do. Look, man, I'm just a fucking person, okay?
So is everyone back home.
Yeah. So they can deal with theirs and we can deal with ours.
Big fella's gonna clunk Zana, kind of gently just tap him on the shell with the flat of his axe. Like, Zana, opinion, quick.
Zana, well, yes, the wrong person. Zana's gonna, like, put his claw to his face like he's thinking. Well, I don't really have an emotional attachment like Spooky does. But I have been here for a long time, and I do consider life as a sacred thing. So letting people just die willy-nilly doesn't really sit great with me. But you're also right. We could find something to stop it. I don't know. What? Tell you what. Why don't you convince me? Could you both give me a persuasion roll?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, looks like Josh is DMing tonight. I'm good.
You son of a bitch. I could. I got -1, so I mean, it probably wouldn't be great. I'm not gonna do that. I think Spooky's presented her side.
I think Big Feller is leaking waterfalls at this point. He's gonna say, "It kills me, but we need to do this. They were trusting us to do this. If we can do it quickly, then we can go back and help. We can do both. But we're here now."
The only other option we have is to split up, and I think that's just going to be failing on both sides.
The DM will smite you as well.
This isn't something we can have the best of both worlds over, I don't think.
Right.
Spooky.
Wow.
Spooky looks to the north. Is it still in the air?
Yeah.
Shoot it down.
Yeah, I wish.
I mean, it's got a pretty good flying speed, so I mean, it's definitely moving. But I'm being a kind god today.
Right.
Let's pull out the stinger missiles we got from the mind flayers.
Scroll of Terras summoning. Let's go.
Yeah, where's my scroll of Terras something when I need it?
Good
Alright.
news, you killed the Charlatan Dragon. Bad news, you killed existence.
Well, we will have done at least two
No.
of the things that we wanted to do.
All we would have done is we would have sent somebody down into the Dwergar base to summon the Trask, and everybody else could have gone back and fought the dragon.
Technically speaking, you end the never-ending winter if you end like seasons.
Spooky.
So it sounds like we've got 2 for charge the gates and 1 for go back and kill the dragon, and 1 who's 50-50.
It takes a long time to build the dragon. If we go back and we take care of it, I don't think they'll have another one ready. And if they have another one in there, that dragon in there isn't attacking our homes.
Yet.
But didn't they say that the thing that we came to stop isn't... They never mentioned a dragon. I think this is something else.
Spooky, her weird, cloudy, like, big, just white eyes just kind of like quiver a little bit. And, I just don't want to face the ghost of my family and tell them that I didn't do anything to help them.
You did. You fought the people who started all of this.
I hope you're right. Everything that I know is at risk if you're wrong.
Hey, either way, something's
Ian!
getting fucked up.
I just don't understand how you could be so nonchalant about it, but
She says as Big Feller is streaming tears.
well,
and
she's saying
looks
that
like
to...
he's gonna explode.
Yeah,
I know,
she's saying
but
that to... Alright, fine. If we're going in, we need to do it now.
Big Feller's gonna cast Pass Without Trace on the party, and he's gonna start stealth sprinting to the to the gate.
Spooky, before she follows around, she'll tug at her holy symbol of the Raven Queen and just kind of like mumble something in Gnomish and then follow Big Feller.
Once I get like 100 feet or so, I'm gonna start stealthing. 24. Still don't know why that heavy armor thing just pops up willy-nilly.
Just check your character sheet and maybe make sure you're not like equipped with something that's heavy armor or whatever.
Well, I do have scale mail, but I also have medium armor master.
Ah. Yeah, that is weird.
Scale mail.
24.
Alright, it's a big map on this, but I don't know why they didn't break it up into multiples. So
That's
if you look about halfway down the
man,
page,
Tiny.
yeah, you guys are in this corner down here and about halfway down the page.
Hey.
Oh,
Gotta
there's something
really
else here.
zoom
Oh,
in.
wait, it's our robo friend.
Yeah.
I did give you all access to that sheet.
Sick.
I didn't know how you guys were balancing the power, if any one person is commanding it or if it's like a party thing, so I just gave it to everybody.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That, and it's not like, yeah, unless like somebody has the thing they explicitly want to hide the stats from them, then just tell me, I guess. But
Yeah, that's fair.
you know, the internet exists, so
I'm sure it'll be fine.
also it prevents me from having to do anything with it because I'm real good about forgetting that NPCs exist.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wall same.
Okay.
So, yeah, what are we looking at here, Chief?
Moving east from atop the stairs leads you to the entrance of the fortress. A 10-foot-high double door of featureless stone. An arrow slit facing in your direction guards the approach.
Does everyone else want to make stealth checks,
I'm already done.
or are you
Made
going?
one.
Oh,
I
sorry.
guess I'll make a stealth check as well.
You get a +10 to it.
Alright. So that's a 26 then?
And a 31.
Nice.
And now we kick down the doors. Somebody.
All right.
Well, I mean, experimental push on the door. Is it locked? Is it a pull? Is it a push?
Actually, a revolving door.
Okay,
The
yes, it
arrow's
is
lit.
locked. It is locked.
Push.
I think this calls for. Wow, strength 18. I am as strong as our shield guardian.
Why don't I try to pick the lock?
Oh yeah, I guess we do have a rogue, huh?
Yeah, that would probably be better than knocking down the door, thus ruining our whole stealth thing.
What's the check again? I forget.
We like tiptoe up to the door.
Thieves'
No
tools.
one senses us. And then all of a sudden you hear like a jackhammer taking down the door.
But you could, I
Here's-
mean, you could do it with, technically you could do it with just, because you'll have proficiency with thieves' tools, so you could just do a sleight of hand. It's the same thing, basically.
By the way, the shield guardian
Oh,
rolled
okay.
21 for stealth.
Might as well.
He outlined all of
Oh.
his
Shit. I need to do that too. I need to turn the whisper off of the shield guardian so you can actually see what it's doing.
Oh, nice.
the shield guardian made sure that its joints were nice and lubed up and any loose pieces were secured.
His name is Big Shield Guard now?
We
Okay.
we kind of
Wish.
filed down some of his bigger profile bits, so like the
We
big
put it-
pauldrons aren't
We
aren't
put
as
in
There.
a silent mode on his fans.
It's like those people who mod really, really clicky keyboards to be silent, and I'm just like, what's the fucking point? Buy a quiet keyboard.
So nothing happens as you try to pick the lock. But after a few minutes have passed, the door and the portcullis that is behind it just kind of open on their own.
Well, that's good.
I don't like this, but we're going!
They know we're here.
Beyond the portcullis is an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end and an arrow slit in the western wall.
Can I just chunk my javelin through the arrow slit real quick? Just to see if somebody's on the other end that they back the fuck off?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Do she get advantage because stealth?
I mean,
She will, but it's also 3/4 cover. So 3/4. Yeah, that one will hit. You do hit a little dude, and you hear an alarm, essentially like a horn blow, and we gonna roll some initiative.
okay, there goes subtlety.
Just wanted to see if they were watching, you know? And they were.
Oh crap.
On, get up here.
Ah.
Sorry, I forget to do this.
You just gotta make sure. Oh yeah, you did it. You got it.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Haha, fast turtle!
Okay, well I guess I'll re-roll and then edit my thing.
That's usually what I do.
And lest we forget. Oh, why did that apply it to mine? Tried to roll for the shield. Well, what if I?
How do you edit it?
You click on the
Just
number.
Click the note down.
He clicked it, so he should.
You double click the
Yeah,
number. You double click the number and the turn order, and then
I
you can
see.
type in. There you go.
We do this all the time. It never fails for me to forget to click on my icon.
A very wise man once said, "It do be like that sometimes."
Oh, dear.
Okay. So it is Big Feller's turn.
Okie dokie.
Oh, sorry. Roll damage on that javelin too.
She did. It was
It was a
9
9.
piercing.
Okay, 9. Cool.
9.
No, don't watch me.
And as it hits, you do see it drop back, and surprise, surprise, it's a Dwergar.
Say it ain't so.
I will not go.
So I guess the thing to do is try to squeeze through this narrow passage.
Sorry, I didn't reveal quite enough more for you. There's a door
Yeah.
here.
I don't
Oh.
think he expected us to chuck a javelin through.
You know, I just wanted to do a poke, you see?
Aha.
Plus, it seemed like this is the only way to go anyway. It could be other ways, but it's the only way that I could see.
Okay, well, I move forward and end my turn because I need to stay within 30 feet of people for them to keep their stealth
Forgot.
bonuses.
Do you guys roll the shield guardian in, or do you want just to do it on one of your turns?
Oh shit, he's not a.
I had rolled it, but
yeah, it says right
it,
there, initiative 13, but he's not in the initiative.
Weird.
it kept overwriting like my initiative when I did that.
Okay. Let me. I'll have to look at that later, but you said it was 13 when you rolled it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a 12, but I mean.
It says right there, initiative 13.
Yeah, but if you look under Big Feller, the first roll of Shield Guardian was a 12.
Ah. Whatever.
It puts it in the same place, it's fine.
Okay. And Zana, your turn.
I'll go ahead and pilot the Shield Guardian if no one else wants to.
What does Zana want to do?
Zana wanna.
5, 10, 30. Move up here.
Oh, I guess it might be
Um,
wise for me to prepare an action to like axe someone if people start running by. If they can't see me. Or even if they can.
Yeah, I guess I'll ready a spell. We'll ready an infestation in case somebody comes up.
In case someone needs infesting.
Yeah, we'll just say that if I see them come within, what's the range of infestation? It's a great question.
Oh,
How
hell
did
yeah.
I not put the range on here?
Spooky's AC is 17 whenever she's within 60 feet of the Shield Guardian. Fuck yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, I should have done some spell storing. We didn't have time.
Yeah, if I see them come within 30 feet of me, I'll cast infestation on them. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Because I know you had to do it when you were in the last campaign, and I mean, you're not going to be surprised because, I mean, we know Dwergar. How did you easily change the size of your token?
You mean for...
Well, I was asking Tyler, but if you know, then yeah, because they're going to enlarge or shrink. You never know.
I think you can just,
Do them Dwergar
you
things.
can just right-click on it and... Isn't there an option to...
Yeah, because we have to do that with Kaja. I
I
think
think you can just right-click on the token and make them bigger.
Let me open up one of my old games.
Set dimensions?
Maybe?
35 pixels. I mean, I guess just double the pixels to see if that does it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that does it.
All right,
I just double the pixels. Yeah, that works.
More pixels per pixel.
I was about to open up one of the really old games.
Okay. So, So, out you see a one Dwergar.
I think he's getting infested now.
Give me un momento.
Where'd all these bugs come from?
Hey, that's within 30 feet of me, yeah.
It sure as shit is.
So he needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
10, 15, 20. Okay. That.
He needs to give me head.
Okay.
Roll for head.
Okay.
And you ask really nice, and it's your birthday.
You said con save?
Yeah, concept.
And what's the save?
16?
It does save.
Okay, never mind. It does nothing.
At least you don't
But
lose
he-
a spell slot.
But he did enlarge. I think it's all I can do because that's an action.
Yup.
So he just big and in your way.
Go big mode.
I fucking love Dwergar, man.
Pestilence, your turn.
Fi, fo, fum. I'ma hit you in your dong. Anyway, so I move in front of him, and I hit him with an axe. Or maybe not.
Good
Does
thing you're
not
reckless
hit.
attacking, right? Huh?
Well, you get 2 hits.
Oh, yeah, you do.
And I forgot I wanted to rage, so that's a thing.
It's fine.
It doesn't really matter yet, because I have not hit him. But hit again.
There we go.
That one
Alright.
does hit.
Don't forget to add 2 damage to whatever you roll because you're raging.
8 damage.
We did it, Reddit.
8 damage. Alright. And shield guardian.
Go punch a Dwergar.
I mean,
Alright.
how's it gonna fit through these little? I guess I can like
Breaks
sideways it.
down the wall.
It could do some cool shit like that. I'm just making sure
So
before I put it right.
yeah, the way that I'm gonna consider it, because I mean, unless it explicitly says, because I mean the Dwergar are able to enlarge and shrink and all that. We'll just say doorways and like narrow are just difficult terrain. I imagine it can figures things out. I mean, it escaped from a collapsed cave like tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's resourceful enough. We'll just call it difficult terrain.
All right. Well, with multi-attack, it is going to do 2 fist. Number 1 will hit, and the second one.
One fist will hit.
8 bludgeoning. Paya. And that is his
Hits them
shield
real
guardian's
good.
turn.
He attacks with fists, and he's a construct.
Oh no! Stop it! No!
It's Fisto.
No!
Fisto makes me less uncomfortable than most people, but I think it's just because it's the difference between me trying to convince somebody to become a sex worker versus this is a robot that doesn't have feeling.
Not
It's
everyone have
basically
rights.
just a sex toy.
Not everyone here has played New Vegas. Just before we start making jokes that no one will understand.
Ah, he's
But
a
we'll
sex
understand.
robot.
Yeah. Anyway.
In the position.
That is the entire Shield Guardian's turn. He didn't have much stuff. I didn't load him with any spells. But I will go as Nyx here. That's a big boy, and he's going to get a big bell in his face. Till the dead. Paya. DC 16 Wisdom save.
He saves.
Damn it. Alright. That's my turn.
Rat boy.
And
Oh,
who could
yeah.
forget dear rat boy?
Nibble at his toes. Give him the plague.
I'm gonna move up here and attack with my short bow.
Advantage for sneaky sneak. Because we did roll stealth.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
do I?
Just asking.
That is it.
I mean, regardless, technically as a rogue, since you have somebody within 5, so yeah, sure, it's fine.
Unless you roll the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
It do be like that
Yeah,
sometimes.
neither of those things will hit.
Okay.
Advantage doesn't mean definite hit.
Yeah.
It translates
That's
to
my
about a
turn.
50% boost.
Yep, that's my turn.
Big feller run up. Big feller axe him.
React.
Does not hit.
Question.
Not the shield guardian.
Man,
Why are we just
314.
14s today?
Yeah.
That's not a 14.
That one.
That'll be 7 slash.
It'll, no matter what. I mean, he is, yeah, minimum damage will kill it. So
Wait, he's dead?
okay, so yeah.
Hey,
So once.
and to be clear, Big Feller isn't hitting something with the flat of his fucking axe this time. This is his first humanoid kill.
Aww.
So, just so you know, when this thing collapses, you get a look behind him in the doorway. Because, you know, he dead. And he was standing in an open door.
And there's 20 Dwergar behind him.
And this is what you see.
20, silly. Just like 15.
So on that note, I think that's a good
I
good time
move
to
that we collapse this wall.
How about we put the... why did we put the shield guardian in front of it?
where's
And
my...
give up the shield guardian?
He will keep them busy while we do what we need to do.
Yeah, so I want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's my turn.
Not,
I'm
I
invisible.
have a
Leave me
plan.
alone.
Oh, Sana has a plan. I've got a plan.
Fireball, fireball.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
I don't
fireball.
have fireball.
He's not a wildfire druid. Wildfire druids don't even... I don't think there's a single druid that gets fireball. I've got a plan, Arthur.
Tahiti.
Gotta start a mango farm, Arthur.
So is it 10 feet in each direction? What is it? I need to get like here.
Well, they're in your way, dog.
Is this like, this isn't a hole in the wall, is it?
It's an arrow slit.
It's your, the
Oh, it's the
arrow slit.
Hmm. Need to be. I need them in a straight line. Let's go down the hallway just a little bit. And try to kite them down the hallway. Some.
Alright, set up a kill corridor. I like it.
Just be like, Zanda's gonna be like, go ahead, everybody go ahead, I have a plan.
As long as your plan doesn't hit us.
Well, if we get out of the way.
So I have a question really quick.
You know?
The Tales from Beyond. Is there anything specific about that? Can I just like use that at will? Like, okay, it takes up an action,
One,
but like
it's your bar. You can use it in place of a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, it's a bonus
I
action.
see. Okay, I see. So it takes up one of the bardic inspiration.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Spirit Bard is a fucking awesome class. It's a little weird, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is
you
first
can't move
bard
yet.
I played.
Dwergar are going to be doing stuff next.
I thought
Alright,
that was
so
only
we're-
the one Dwergar.
We're running off, aren't we?
Hold on, I
Well-
accidentally put myself in the shield guardian.
You're gonna try, but here's some fun things. This one,
Stomp over pestilence.
oh,
Well, I guess as long as he doesn't end his
Attack
turn.
of opportunity!
Well, he didn't leave your range.
yeah. He just kind of kites around you because he's a nimble big guy.
Yeah, like large, they can kind of do that. It's kind of the ruling on that, from what I understand, is not super clear.
So he gonna war pick Zana.
You could try.
He definitely fail
Yeah?
because that was a 6.
Yeah, that definitely does not do it.
So then
Oops.
we're gonna go counter. I'm gonna go counterclockwise. This dude's gonna chill here. That dude's gonna chill. So the top three are gonna kind of chill out, and they're gonna brandish their weapons. These two are gonna chuck some javelins.
Okay.
So let's see, what's the range? 30 feet. So yeah, they're just gonna chuck them both at pestilence.
Good luck,
It's
sticky
a
boys.
crit. That's a crit fail. And does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So then this one's gonna run up. Oh, I need to get rid of. I'm just gonna put discard pile over here. This one's gonna run up, and he's gonna hit you with a war pick.
Nice.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, that does hit.
Okay. And
What's
that'll
your
be
AC?
10 piercing damage.
What?
What's your AC?
17?
Ah, okay.
And it is for 10 piercing.
Okay.
Don't forget we have 10 temporary HP because of the blessing. So
Okay. So then, actually, I'm still back there.
It is Pestilence turn.
Alright.
Turtle said move.
Yeah, Turtle said get out of that range, so I'm gonna swoost over here and hit the closest one.
the other one will
With
get an AOO, I think.
I didn't leave its range. I didn't get one.
No,
He
the one
didn't get
behind
one.
you.
The
This one.
This one, yeah. But I mean, it's fine. Like, you're raging. You won't get hurt that much. If he even hits.
So that's my first attack on the first
He does.
boy.
He does not hit. Just so you know.
Okay. 12 piercing for my first hit on big boy in front of us.
14.
Okay.
Oh, 14. Sorry, I didn't add it.
You're good.
And then
Okay.
for my second hit, I do 13 damage.
I honestly recommend
Okay.
making, like, a separate attack. That, like, just is Great Axe and then in parentheses Rage, just with the +2 to it. It saves a lot of time.
Yeah, like even
Yeah.
I have for my battle axe, I have a one-handed and a two-handed variant.
That's what I did with Kaja whenever she was raging.
I don't like fucking with roll 20, so
I can set one up for you. It's fine.
So that killed him. We'll throw him in the discard pile.
put him in the body pile.
So, what are you planning on doing on Zana before I... Because as it stands right now, I could hit every single... Well, actually, no, I can't. He's not dead. I was going to say, if this one is gone, I can hit every single one of them with a single Spirit Guardians. And that's 3d8. That'd be like a Carpet Bomb Guiding Bolt.
I have Tidal Wave.
I will let you do Tidal Wave.
Yeah, I'm gonna just... That's why I got out of the way. He said he had a plan, and frankly,
Look,
my weapon only hits one thing at a time, so go.
We're strategizing. You know what it is. It's gonna start bonk bonk. 18 and 11. I imagine 18, yes, 11.
The 18 will hit. Yep.
Alright, 10 ignore the 2, it's just 10 bludgeoning. Alright,
Okay.
let's fix Pestilence with some new attacks.
Well, it's your turn too.
It is Nyx's turn, isn't it? Well, the one that is here is going to... I'm gonna save a lot of our heavy shit for right now, since Zana's about to fucking tidal wave the place. Let's do another good old-fashioned Toll the Dead on the one that's currently in the hallway.
Just failed that one.
Alright, 9 necrotic. And that
Okay.
is Nyx's turn. Now to fix Pestilence.
Dead mouse, you up?
Alright. What did you like? What was your plan with Tidal Wave?
Wait until they get in the hallway and then just Tidal Wave as many people as I can.
I see.
But there's nothing saying you can't just shoot this guy.
Yeah, I mean you can hit that guy, and if you kill him, then that just means that more people can move into the hallway. I can ready Tidal Wave and then just shoot them.
I see. So I'll move.
It's fine if you move behind us or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'll move there, shoot my short bow.
You will get advantage because Shield Guardian is still within 5 feet of him.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh.
Okay, so that will crit.
I see.
For the record, it's not advantage. He does get sneak attack.
Oh, is that what it? Yeah.
Yeah, sneak attack is if you have advantage or if an ally is within 5 feet. It doesn't give you auto advantage. Yeah.
So
But I mean, still it'll be a 25 and a
10.
Yes, and then
Yeah,
I can
and
roll.
then
the-
also roll. Correct.
It's like
Level 2 rogue should still be just it's a D6.
how do I roll it?
Because you have 3 levels in Bard, 2 in roll. Honestly, the easiest way is on the left side on the drop down, like the little icon stuff. The second from the bottom is your roller. You just
I
roll
got
it, tab over it. Yeah, like that. So that'll take out that one. Another one to the body pile.
Hey, dead mouse balling over here.
Big feller.
Big fella is no longer invisibro. I have idea. How about some advanced scouting while there's tidal wave going on? So we're gonna scribble magic from what? Yeah. So we're gonna bloop. I'm now a Dwergar warrior guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start running down. I like the look of this hallway. Yeah. And 30. I'm just gonna throw myself over here. Womp.
Okay.
Is whatever's over here locked or anything? Or perhaps I just sprinted through a
I mean,
trap.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to move my, like all the windows I have open enough that I can see that part of the map. Let's see. What would that give you? I would say that would give you vision over pretty much the rest of the hallway.
Alright, Pestilence now has rage versions of all her attacks.
I mean, because that's what?
You know what else
I mean, that's only just under 100 feet. I feel reasonably. Yeah, you can see it. Well, just so you know, I forget to be fine.
The
I
audio
forgot
is
to mention
cutting in and out for me. I didn't hear that.
a breathing thing. The whole. Okay. Yeah, is this better? Is it still
Yes.
kind of choppy?
Yeah.
Nope,
Okay.
you're better.
Better now.
Okay. So it's more of an aesthetic and a breathing thing than it is a vision thing. But the whole place does kind of have like a hazy, almost smoke. But it doesn't impair vision. It just,
This place is yucky.
yeah.
Okay. That's my turn. I just do that and then run.
Zana, you up?
Okay, Zana is gonna stay right where he is, and he's gonna ready a tidal wave spell.
Okay.
For
when they
when
start clogging up the hallway.
yeah, for when they start clogging up the hallway, we'll say 3 of them. So it'll reach all the way. I think it'll go 30 feet, right? So it'll go all the way to here. In fact, I think Zana might move forward just a little bit, so that
Yeah.
yeah. So
You could
now it'll go
potentially
all the
get
way to
4.
here.
You could potentially
And
get up to
it'll-
4. So
yeah.
get these 2, and then if 2 more move up, then you
Yeah,
can get
that's kind of
4
what I'm
total.
thinking.
And they'd also
He's
be
just
in
gonna
kind
be
of a peener formation because it's like womp.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
just
there'd
gonna
be
like,
2 here.
yeah, just make sure you're behind me. And then he'll ready it, and we'll say that's it for my turn.
Okay. So the Dwergar, I gotta switch to, yeah. These 2 are gonna huck some more javelins.
throw them at the shield guardian, why don't you?
Enlarged range javelin. That does not hit. 23 hit.
23
On
does
Zana?
hit. Yeah, 23 does hit.
That is 7 piercing damage. And this
I
one's
have
gonna
3 temp HP left.
this one's gonna move up here, and he gonna hit you with his war pick. 21 hit
Yep.
for 11 piercing.
8, yep. Okay.
And then this one's gonna file in.
Yeah, and as soon as he gets there, we'll
He's gonna
cast
step back so they can file in. And then these ones are gonna move down.
Yeah, as soon as this boy steps in, this one right here, before this guy moves.
Yeah,
we'll-
Well, I mean, I would say since they're sharing a turn, they would all just kind of fall into line.
Okay.
Sick.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave now. So they need to give me a dexterity save.
Okay. Those 3 or just the 2?
It's all 3, because it's
Okay.
gonna hit this back wall over here.
Okay.
That's why I was
So-
saying it's a I was trying to get the reaction so I could catch all of them here, all 4 of them.
Also, any unprotected flames in the entire room there get extinguished. Not that I think that'll really matter, but
And it's a 16.
Yeah, it should be a 16.
Okay. The rear 2 fail.
Okay, so let's see here.
well, the front one's still gonna take half.
Yeah. So the 2 that failed are gonna take 17, and the other 2 will take 8, or the other one will take 8. And the 2 in the back are knocked prone. Yeah, and it's gonna the water spreads within like 30 feet of this area.
Didn't there used to be like a little prone icon on the status stuff? Oh, you gotta scroll down.
Yeah, it's a little compacted now. Back pain. That's just me.
Is it? Yeah, whatever. We'll just use back pain as the.
That's the one I always use for prone.
Oh man,
Okay.
that's a man trying to become a triceratops.
So do they get do they get pushed too, or just prone?
It's just
48 damage is not prone yet. Just not
Okay.
prone.
Okay. Cool. Anything else? Oh, that was your ready to action. Never mind. So then,
You could move though, if you wanted to GTFO.
This guy's not prone though. And
No.
it's still my ready action, it's not.
already did all their actions. So yeah, it's Pestilence turn.
I mean, I guess I'll just try to hit the one right next to Zana. Oop. Oh, yeah, that's 2
The
hits.
second one does hit.
Okay, that'll be 16 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move back just a little bit, just to be safe.
He gonna take a swing. 16 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Shield Guardian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. 11, 16.
16, I think does hit.
Bat
Yeah, it does
11.
hit. He going to the body pile.
Alright. Zana, would you like a shield guardian to stand in front of you?
Yeah, sure.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Well, good thing I'm chunking away like single digits at a time on this 142 HP.
For the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. On Spooky's turn, probably a little overkill to fucking do Ice Storm, since, you know, who knows what else is there. So we're gonna fucking take a shot with the laser pistol of the guy who's in the front right now. No, we're not gonna do that because he is currently prone. That would be a disadvantage. So Toll the Dead. Oh, please fail.
Oh.
Ooh, please fail.
Freedom. It's a 5.
Hey, 16 necrotic.
And he dead too.
Max damage, baby. Oh no, that wasn't max. Max damage on fucking Toll the Dead is 24.
24.
Good lord. That's
Well, it's
chunky.
still pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, 16's awesome. Alright, I'll take it. That is Spooky's turn.
Dead mouse. Hey, Ram, we lose you. Oh.
No, yeah. Sorry. I'm just gonna move there and shoot with my short bow again. Oh, I'm sorry. 8.
It does not hit.
Right?
Were you firing at this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
It was a 14.
So it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
14.
No, it'd still be an 8 because it's disadvantaged because it's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, range
Oh,
weapons
okay.
on people who are prone are disadvantaged.
Never
I
mind.
see.
14 wouldn't have hit either, so don't feel too bad.
Just feel a
Alright,
little bit.
I think that's all I can do.
Welcome to second like level 5-ish rogues. You don't get hit hardly at all, but you gotta do some creative shit to actually get hits off.
Dwergar Feller just continues running down this hallway.
Thank you for
Did
the
you see
head.
anything? Oh, okay. I guess I'll give you a little bit more because you did pass this. So here's a. Oh nope, not hide. You want to see?
That's the opposite.
Yeah. So it's a portcullis that leads into So it's a portcullis into a giant shaft.
Well, Big Feller isn't interested in giant shafts, so we're gonna avoid that one.
What about this one right here he passed by? Unless
Good
that's
point.
a door.
This is a door. This looks like a door.
I guess that one is an open one too.
I was talking about the one to the south.
Yeah.
This?
It's a room, but in the limited. Actually, no, because you would have passed. Well, okay. Retroactively, I know I probably shouldn't, but I'll give it to you. Were you peeking in as you were? Because you did kind of say you were scouting. Were you peeking in as you passed, or just?
Absolutely would have, yes.
Okay, then give me a perception check.
Percepzione. Ah, no.
So
Imperceptible.
Some of that dank fog, whatever, got in his eyes.
hold on. Okay.
Instead of the munchies, these guys just get the Angies.
Okay, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Okay. So yeah, I'll give you this room. There's an elevator.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay. You said you were just moving on your turn, nothing really else?
Nothing else.
Well, there's really not much. I mean, yeah, if you were looking, you would have seen it. So I'll give you the rest of the room. Still just a big shaft. But, okay, Zana.
Zana's like, well, dang, that only did kind of part of what I wanted to do. And he's probably just gonna, let's see here. Trying to figure out. Let's see here. No, that doesn't seem helpful. Oh, yeah, let's do this. So, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. Can I do this here? I don't think I can. I think it has to be outside, right?
If it doesn't say anything in the description, then no. I've used it inside before.
Beam is also one of those spells that I don't think anybody actually uses 100% right.
Okay. Well,
When a creature, silvery beam of pale light shines in a 5-foot radius, blah 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 blah, center in a point within range. It says nothing about having to be outside.
Okay, so we're gonna put it right here. Because it's like a 5-foot square, right?
For a long time, my IRL table read it wrong, and I don't really check spells when I'm DMing, unless it's just like, that sounds really busted, but it was just enough that it got past me. And rather than it being a vertical column, they were casting it as like a stationary beam, like, and it just fucked everything.
Laser cannon.
5-foot radius, 40 foot, so enters the spell, or starts its turn there.
So would it take
yeah.
it, the
So
one that would
actually,
take it now, right?
I'll put it right here in the doorway.
Okay, it's when it enters or starts turn, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if they want to come after us, they're gonna have to.
You could put it like right here to where it would still be in the doorway, but it'd still also hit this dude.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay. So technically it's entering, so
Yep.
is it a save
It's
or
a Constitution save.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
2d10 radiant.
that it does save.
So half as much.
It's gonna take 4 damage.
Better than no damage, and hey, the fucking
Yeah,
portal is locked off now.
And now we go. See ya.
I think we're gonna go out of initiative because it's a matter of self-preservation. He's pretty weak.
It's like that scene in episode 1.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
standing
he's
on the
not-
other side of the beam.
They're not gonna they're not gonna intentionally step into it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just call that an out of initiative. You guys are free.
Nice.
I did it.
Whee!
We're in
What
the
is
second
down
level
other
of the third level
hallways?
spell.
So what they do, I mean, you know they're there, so I'm not gonna actually make them visible, but they goes invisible.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the shield guardian go first.
Maybe
Big
before he
fellas
gets super
over there.
duper close here, let's see what I can see over here.
Do you see what I see?
In case there's Dwergar setting up a fucking anti-material rifle, you know?
Look, man, I
It's a
would
door
have laughed
and
about
a door.
that. But then
All right,
Isaac
we need
gave
to
us.
start opening some doors here.
I would have laughed about an anti-material rifle, but then Isaac gave us laser rifles, so like.
Alright, Pestilence is gonna go over here and be like, alright, boys, which door first?
Big feller is gonna burst through this door shouting, "Humans!"
Are any of us humans?
No,
Eh,
not a
You know
one.
Okay. Let's see which
if-
one is that.
It flows off the tongue better than non-Dwergar.
Intruders!
This dark chamber contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers.
These dumb assholes sleep on rocks.
I'm gonna quickly kick open the locker and see what's in it.
As you kick it, it says, food. And this is an intelligent mimic. It is looking
Motherfucker.
at you. It is mighty tasty.
Are you now glued to it too?
Well, I did kick it. I don't know, is my foot stuck to it?
Yeah, foot, yeah. It is, yeah. So you'd be stuck.
As
Why is it-
Dwergar boy, I'm gonna say,
Is it-
"Let me go. There is intruders. You need to be on the lookout for anyone who's not a Dwergar."
I don't know why this one wasn't in there.
And at that moment, Song steps in.
Oh, hey, big feller who is in disguise. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, give me a deception roll.
+1 to this roll. Hey!
It lets you go, and it kind of quote unquote stealthily moves here, as to be on guard, and resumes its normal chest form.
Right.
Good.
Don't touch that.
We'll walk back out and close the door. And big feller's just gonna look at the others and shake his head.
Hey,
What was in there?
next one.
I want to know.
Go into the store and say intruders.
I'm sorry, it's my first day.
Okay,
I forget the
Let me
layout.
turn.
I haven't memorized the map yet.
turn this up a little bit. Okay.
Okay, but honestly, when you're at your friend's house and they already told you where the bathroom was, but you don't remember,
Mood.
Okay.
it's not like they have a big house or anything. You just don't remember which door in the hallway is the bedroom and which one is the bathroom, and you don't want to open somebody's bedroom.
Let's
No.
burst through this door. Intruders.
Braziers of glowing hot coal stand in the corners of this room, working to offset the cold air that flows through a row of arrow slits on the south wall. Scattered around the room are several training dummies made of wood and sackcloth, as well as four freestanding suits of plate armor. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. The chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises high above and below.
Sounds like a shortcut straight to the guy who did this, so...
Maybe. But, through these doors. Intruders. I am also Dwergar.
Hello,
My
fellow
friends
Dwargo.
and family.
It's like that little production still from Phineas and Ferb where it's like Candace knocking down the door. Mom, holy fuck!
Does this room also have a suspicious stone chest? What the fuck is that?
It's a Dwergar.
Oh,
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
It's an ogre zombie.
Uh-huh.
An ogre zombie.
So I'm gonna move.
So the Dwergar steps in and says, What are you doing in my quarters?" Oh, sorry. I
Sorry.
should also probably read the room description too.
I thought you were-
This dark room contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers. Mounted on the walls are heads of various creatures that might be found in the mountains or the subterranean depths. Also is a young Dwergar and his accompanying ogre zombie.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sir. There's intruders. They've breached the fortress.
I'll send the ogre zombie to alert my father. And ogre zombie is gonna head out this way.
Oh,
Big oof,
fuck.
as he comes right into counter with you all. So now we're gonna roll initiative.
So can I ask, is the ogre zombie wearing anything?
Think so. Let me look.
He's got some really nice capris on.
I
Are
like.
you asking if his dick is out?
No, I'm asking if he's wearing metal.
Oh yeah.
Actually relevant for spells.
No,
Oh, we don't have-
metal's fucking incredible.
He does appear to have a
ogre.
sword lodged in him.
Oh, the turn order's not even up, so
He does not have on him, but he does have a morning star. So he has a weapon that would be metal,
Oh,
but
there
he
we
does
go.
not have.
I can light that on fire.
I am low initiative, but I am still incognito.
Sorry, Edward. I kicked her.
Oh no, you monster.
She was hopping up on the couch on the exact same time I moved my foot. My
No.
darling child, I did not mean to.
What do I roll this guy up as? Oh, there he is. Okay.
So, I know
The
you
named
guys.
NPCs are weird to find.
So I know you guys aren't privy to this yet, but I think we just found ourselves a hostage.
Yeah.
Call your dragon back, or your son's gonna get his head cut off.
You know, I don't feel a lot for this child more than an entire town of civilians, so,
I mean, big fucking beard on the art.
it's the
so-
trolley problem, guys.
God. Big fucking beard on this boy. He might just be like his older son. Like
He's young-ish. He's
Okay.
not like
yeah, dwarves.
yeah.
Are,
He's only
right, young
120.
adult.
He's only
dwarves are
120.
Yeah, young
Yeah.
adult
He's
by
old enough
dwarven
to have
standards.
fucking drank. He's fine. We'll kill him.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not throwing you into child murder. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Also, by the way, earlier whenever you said need to read the room description, I thought you said you need to read the room, and I was like, is he fucking the ogre zombie? Is that what's happening? Like that's a little
And you
dark
can
even
see
for this.
that there are chains, but they're connected to the bed.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
Blairgar's still in there. Did I not reset the turn order?
He turns around and there's a shiny jewel.
Are these your are these your guys' correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. Oh wow. Huh.
Okay,
No,
Yeah, I
so I don't
hit
know.
bad I got
mine
fucked
in there.
this one.
It overwrites the previous rolls when you're rolling in.
I didn't know it did
Okay,
that
yeah, I
if the
just
turn
don't
order
know.
wasn't up. That's neat.
Shield
yeah, I
Guardian
just
should
didn't-
be rerolled for them as well.
Ah, yes, thank you. I will do
Okay.
that. I will do that. Where are you? Beep.
Also, it might change yours.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't appear to have, so good. Well, we rolled shit for initiative this time, huh?
It's fine.
As long as everyone rolls shit, it's actually a good roll.
We're not going last. We're going first after they go.
Okay,
The only person
Let
who
me
knows we're here so far is
let's see.
the zombie. So
Well, and the guys who you trapped in the room with the moonbeam.
yeah, but they fucked off.
If
I think.
he does anything special. Okay. I mean the door would have closed behind him. Deception. So I don't think I wouldn't have seen soul against. That's percent. Oh, that's not good. Probably just
Does anyone else get
roll.
Yeah.
Do not
Audio
other
experience?
deception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You
Dude,
went
I love that remix.
yeah, you went full Daft Punk for a minute there, man. That was like a live 2016.
It was the robotic version of when you're a
Alright.
child and you run your fingers over your lips while talking.
It's like someone made a YouTube poop of Isaac talking.
It's like vocal record scratches.
All right, am I better now?
Yeah, you are,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
very
Deception
suddenly.
roll to see if Nildar's buying your disguise.
Well, actually, the concern that you were disguised, the creature can use its action to inspect your appearance and succeed on an intelligence investigation check. It's my special save DC.
I did roll it, and he did fail. So he still thinks you good bad guy. Yeah. So yeah, you're
On his
in the
side.
clear.
You are a bad guy, but
Yep.
you are not the bad guy.
So Pestilence, it's your turn.
Pestilence is what?
If you want to like move into melee, you could occupy the top thing of the shield guardian. I can move him like down one just to.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is even though the shield guardian takes up all these blocks, I think like he's not 20 feet wide. I can squeeze right in there.
The shield guardian does that thing where he stands on the corner and he puts like the sharp edge of the corner like right in his ass cheeks.
melee.
Yeah.
You're squishing dead
But not
rats.
It's fine.
but not for like
Metallic
enjoyment.
clang.
It's
You hear a
purely
metallic clang and a oh.
There's
It's
there's a grating sound of metal on stone as he begins grinding up and down the wall.
The robots. He could.
It's
It's like the it's like the fucking humping robot from. Do you remember the humping robot from Robot Chicken?
Is it making the AOL dial-up noise?
Well, anyway, I'm gonna reckless attack.
we have fun here.
Reckless attack the zombie ogre, yes.
Yeah, zombie ogre.
Zombie
Zogre, if you will.
So let me see. At advantage.
Mark,
Blam.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I assume that hits.
Yes.
And that one?
Yep.
Alright. So then we did a total of 27 damage.
Is that including the rage damage now?
Am I still raging? Raging ends after a
Mm,
minute, I thought.
After a minute.
Yeah, she's probably
Yeah, and
still
we
raging.
would have been walking and looking for more than 60 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. And still a hefty chunk of damage.
Yeah, you can tell if she's raging, if she's using the rage attacks I made, if you see the word rage at the end of the attack.
Oh, so you did make them now.
I did,
Cool.
yes.
Okay. So dead mouse, you turn.
How's the zombie looking?
It looks
Ugly.
like a zombie.
I mean,
It's a zombie.
Zombies are
like
actually
usual.
kind of. It's kind of hard to read that when you ask for zombies. I know
It
what you're
is a
getting at,
zombie-
but it's
It is a zombie ogre though, so you can assume it probably has a lot of HP.
I wonder if this zombie has a stupid zombie effect thing. I hate that ability so much.
The
Kill it
undying thing.
first.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna, get behind my friends here and use my short bow again.
Smart
That's
move,
an
boss.
advantage. That's advantage too, right? Since they're
It is not, but you do get sneak attack.
ready.
Unless there's...
Does that hit?
yeah, that hit.
Hey, what's up?
All right, and the sneak damage too. God damn it, Josh.
What?
Anything else?
No, that's it. Well, yeah, I can't do that. Never mind. Good.
Okay. Zana, your turn.
So here's the plan. Let me check the range on heat metal again.
I believe it's 30 feet. Also, I gave Josh a new role in the
It's
Discord.
60 feet. Thank you very much. Well, now I have to go check on this. What did you do to me? Yeah, well, that's just true. I'm gonna cast heat metal on this
Okay.
boy. I'm gonna heat up his weapon, and so this is, yeah. So he's gonna take 2d8 fire damage.
Heat metal is such a
Okay.
beast spell if it's armor, if it's something they can't take off.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
fucking...
So he's gonna take 4 damage. 4 fire damage.
And yes, you
People
might be...
use heat metal on me. The only thing that burns is my earlobes and my nose.
You may be asking
Yeah.
yourself, Isaac, don't I get to save? No. Heat
No.
metal is
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
busted.
Yeah. You kind of just broke this encounter because it literally has one action and it's Morningstar.
Although he does have to make a save to see if he holds on to it, otherwise he
I was
drops
gonna
it.
say, yeah, if he drops it, he can.
It do be a Zambo. If a creature
Okay,
is holding
what-
aware, if a creature is holding aware in the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Well, it drops it.
Well,
Well, all right. Well,
Encounter solved.
yeah.
I mean,
Congratulations,
he's a
Mister.
zombie, so he's
Okay,
pretty
guys.
one-tracked. He's one-track minded, so I don't really know what to do because he's not gonna run
I
away.
mean, he can probably
Spends
make
his action
unarmed
to pick up the
attacks.
Morning Star again.
I mean, it's just gonna be unarmed. Yeah, it's basically just.
Picks it up, you hear a sizzle. Ah,
No,
Drops
basically, it's
it
probably just
again,
gonna be
picks it up
unarmed
again.
unarmed attacks. It's gonna be the most.
yeah.
All right.
D20, just roll a
Right.
D20 plus whatever his strength is, and then I think unarmed attack is like...
Yep, just the strength. All right,
Yeah.
14 to hit on pestilence.
not hit.
What?
Does not hit.
Okay. Big feller.
Isaac's like, you're gonna
Um,
sit here and you're gonna fucking figure it out, goddammit.
Big Dwergar stands in front of dude when puts a shield towards the door and says, "Don't worry, sir, I'll protect you." And I end my turn.
Protect me from what?
The intruders.
Is there? Oh, there's intruders. I should go check that out.
Stay here, sir.
Zombie.
There's many. Our soldiers are taking care of it, but I'll guard you here.
Disgusting zombie is helping.
All right. Give me persuasion. Because he buys it. He knows. He
might wanna go
believes
check
you.
it out then.
Oh no, I think I can handle it. All right. So Nyx.
We lose?
Oh, hey, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
How did you up?
My bad. I was thinking about something and I like completely zoned for a second. You know what I'm gonna do?
Guiding bolt.
No. This is a sentence that I have wanted to say since I was a little boy. I'm gonna shoot this ogre zombie with a laser pistol.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
12 radiant.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Because
That hurt
because
your
Nyx
butt
would
cheek.
probably know
Sorry.
this. I would say that Nyx probably knows that information dealing with the undead.
I mean, I
Motherfucker.
can roll a religion if you would like me to.
You could do medicine, history, something along those lines. Yeah.
Medicine is +4, religion is +5, history is +5. I'll do history. Fuck! Nyx!
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything, anything we got, or?
Well, okay. I'm just gonna tell you because even if he comes back, what's he gonna do? Throw another punch? Yeah. Nyx would know that radiant damage is really about the only way to keep this thing dead.
A laser gun. Laser gun. And with the shield guardian, you know what I'm gonna do? Bap bap.
Yeah, both those hit.
13 and 21 bludgeoning damage. And that is both of my turns.
Okay, so Nildar's turn. What's he gonna do?
Since we have laser guns, we can literally take him hostage with a gun to his head.
He gonna step out here.
Okay, good.
See you all.
As soon as he exits my radius there, I'm gonna shout, like when the door opens, I'm gonna shout to everyone, "Take him alive!" And I'm gonna bat him over the back of the head with the flat of my axe.
And as he hears that, he's gonna be kind of concerned on that, and he gonna go invisible.
Can I still
Fair.
get my attack in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can
I mean, you wouldn't
Advantage for flanking.
catch it as he's
Ah.
leaving.
Shit. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You really fucking got
God,
him.
yeah, it hit.
I just crank him over the back of the head.
Jesus.
Dang.
But he is invisible now. Pestilence, your turn.
Punches.
Follow the growing.
Okay,
Yeah, he's drooling now, but he's invisible.
just look for the jewel puddle on the floor. I'm gonna hit the zombie man again, because
I can't really do much non-lethally by swinging wildly, even if I'm trying to hit him with the flat of my axe. So
Okay, so that does hit. That one does hit too.
all right, that's gonna be
Alright.
23 damage.
So then he needs to make a con save to see if he stay dead. He actually does in fact stay dead because that is he failed his save.
Hot diggity.
So
Are we still in
yeah,
initiative?
one less.
We gotta find the guy who's probably
Well,
peed his pants by
I'm
now.
gonna say
here's
I'm gonna
leader
say
son,
yeah, I'm
keep
gonna say
alive.
give perception checks to
Or-
see if any of you.
if I may, I cast see invisibility.
Oh, yeah, you can see him.
He's literally right where I left him. He's just rubbing the back of his head.
He's like, what the hell happened?
See him? He's right there. Spooky's gonna point at him.
Speaking nonsense, you're
Alright.
pretty sure you gave him a concussion.
Alright, so
I was down a spell. And I
Mouse,
was,
you're up.
I was down a spell, and I
Oh.
was like, "Well, we're gonna be fighting Dwergar, so."
So he, I can like kind of tell where he's at, right? Because
Spooky's,
someone told me.
Spooky's gonna point
Spooky,
him
yeah,
out.
Spooky tagged it.
All right. Then I'll run up and
Punch him in the nards.
I'll just like hit him with my rapier, like non-lethal.
It does hit.
I think you
And
just stabbed
yeah,
his
he
toe
is
off
8
his
HP,
body.
so he's probably knocked out. But go ahead. Yep,
Hey.
he is.
If I may, I think you just run up and bash the guard of your rapier into his nose.
Can I
He's-
like say one thing about it? He got 3 crits on him.
Yeah, he did. Well, 2, but
Unluckiest motherfucker in this building.
He's sleeping.
Nice.
So Big Feller's gonna pick him up and then throw him over the shield guardian's shoulder and say, "That's yeah." So apparently that's the son of the guy who runs this place or something. So hostage.
perfect.
Maybe we can negotiate for the them to get the dragon the hell away from 10 Towns.
What I
Yeah, let's take this boy and
Isaac,
keep going.
I'm so sorry, man. We just like fucking completely deleted that. Everything we had was completely engineered to specifically fuck everything you were doing, and I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's like sleep all over again.
You're welcome. Also, I'm gonna point at the door and say, "Yeah, don't go in there. There's a mimic."
Oh, is that
But,
the
I convinced him
keep that in
to
mind.
stay in there, so let's not go in there.
How long is the duration on see invisibility? For an hour. God damn it. It's not even concentration. Fuck me. Okay.
I'm so
I'm gonna
sorry.
Cover this boy in paint and markers so even if he goes invisible, we still can see him.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
So, do we want to just try the elevator, or do we want me to poke my Dwergar-looking head through these doors and see if there's something through these doors?
You absolutely can. But like time is kind of the essence, and
We
if we
do
think
have-
that we know where they is,
Yeah, we have elevators.
Fuck it. Elevator.
Didn't he
Yeah,
say
if
go
it all
up
goes
as
great-
well?
on the way out we can go check it.
Losing you, Isaac.
Goes.
It's gonna be fun listening back to this one.
Isn't it, Jeff?
Goes.
And
Ooh,
yeah.
no, I don't
Sorry.
know what you're saying.
Yeah. Elevator
Elevate.
goes up.
I think it's
And,
I think what it is it's
Can you
catching
now?
up.
Is it better now?
It is better now,
Yes.
yes.
Elevator
Kanye, elevate.
Oh,
goes
no.
both up.
This is so sad. I feel
Both
so,
up and down, okay.
I feel so bad for him. Oh no. Let's go.
So what are we feeling? Because I mean, up would be
All right.
logical.
better
if
now?
This was like, yes.
It is, yeah.
Okay, I think what it is that for some reason, my phone is going back and forth between LTE and Wi-Fi.
Ah, yeah.
So I just turned my Wi-Fi off. Hopefully that fixes it.
So the thing
what are-
is, I mean,
What are we feeling? Because up would be logical if this was like a human castle or something.
right?
But this is Dwergar.
Yeah, I'd imagine they're hold up downwards.
Yeah, if this guy wasn't like basically dead on his shoulder, we could probably ask him, couldn't we?
Should we secure him? I have some rope, I think.
Yeah, tie him up.
Do I have? Yeah, I do have rope.
Tie
Hell
him up,
yes.
pat him down.
Let's get kinky. Woo! I would like
He's
to use
tied
rope.
up.
Sweet. All right. Now that is taken care of, now he can enlarge himself, so I imagine that might do something with the ropes. But you know, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, if you can remember how when he wakes up.
He is also at 0 HP, so you know.
Yeah, and I think actually enlarge.
He wakes up, enlarges himself. You guys boop him again. He goes back to sleep.
Not only that, but enlarge reduce is has somatic components which he cannot do whenever he is tied up. So, okay.
He's gonna do the hand signs.
He's got to do the Dwergar no Jutsu.
In large jutsu, yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's pop the shield guardian on the elevator, and everyone just like hold on to him like baby possums on a mother possum.
Oh yeah.
And the way that this elevator basically works, it's basically video game elevators. Like it goes down and then back up and then up and then back down and then down again. Like it's constantly moving, so you gotta just.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
San
but
Orlando.
just so
I
you know, like
remember
it's not gonna.
Orlando.
Yeah, you guys decide how you're gonna go. That's fine.
And Orlando.
But it is in constant motion.
Got
It's not like
it.
ring a button or like you have to or do pulleys. It's just in constant motion.
Gotcha. Yeah, in that case,
I swear, didn't he say up? Like his dad is up.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember him saying specific. I know he said the ogre should go alert his father, but if he said a direction, I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I don't think he said a direction.
I don't know.
I don't remember him saying a direction. So
I swear. I mean, I could
But
be wrong. Like we
with
can
it,
do
check
whatever.
log.
I don't care.
I mean, and also to be fair, that would be a big feller call. So because you wouldn't have been in there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Big Feller doesn't remember anything about direction.
I think
so
we should go down because we're dealing with dwarves.
That would make sense to me.
That would be where the Balrog is.
Okay. So if you
I don't wanna-
look down towards the bottom of the map,
Oh Jesus,
there.
yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my gosh, this is a big map.
Woof.
I didn't even notice the bottom part of this map.
yeah, I don't know why they didn't break this up into multiple pages.
It's
I will be right
fine.
back right quick.
Like, I mean, yeah, once you zoom in, it's fine. It's just kind of it's a good chunk.
Hello, sir. Does this motherfucker have a mohawk? I'm into that.
Take me to your leader, and if he's not on this floor, tell me what floor he's on.
Oh, nice, dead mouse. Oh, sorry.
Same.
Excuse me.
I just came back at right the perfect time.
So if you found it good.
All right. So I'm not gonna, because it's just the one, so I'm not going to make everybody. Well, just, unless you guys want to, I guess, because you guys, I guess, didn't roll great. So this Dwergar Hammerer he's going to attack on sight. So that's initiative.
What if?
If you want to re-roll it, you can.
So we
I-
go.
He attacks
Well,
on sight.
Okay, well, initiative then, I guess.
I
So
respect
we
him.
can't even be like, hey bro, No, bro.
I respect him for
He-
dying for his principles, at least.
He is a construct. He's a Dwergar hammerer, so he's not a real
Oh,
Dwergar.
yes. The best initiative.
I mean, fucking, at least Abe goes.
Yeah.
You are slow,
Okay.
so
So- Alright, Dead Mouse.
Uh,
I need to make this a little more opaque again so I can see.
Oh, I looked up the art for these dudes. Holy crap, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's literally it's a machine with a Dwergar basically built into it, like strapped in and like against its will usually.
That is almost more fucked up than what they do with a drow turning them into driders. Wow.
Almost, not quite, but
Almost. I
pretty-
said
pretty-
almost.
It's up there.
Yeah. Alright,
Fucking-
and for the rest of you, yeah, I'll just
diamond weapon up in this bitch.
Oh my god, the fucking the spike going into his
Yeah.
head. I thought that was a mohawk. Oh no.
No.
Yeah, the description is the hammer is a bipedal construct with a Dwergar strapped inside of it. One of its armed ends is a pincher claw, the other is a hammer instead of a hand. The machine transforms the captive Dwergar's pain into energy that powers the device,
Holy
which is
shit.
typically used to dig tunnels and repel invaders.
Dude, that is some fucking guar shit. Oh my god.
That is metal as fuck and absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I don't like that, but
Let's put him out of his misery.
I don't anything the Dwergar are doing right now, so fair.
Dead
I
Mouse, what you doing?
so I'm just gonna move to this little corner right here. And then I'm gonna use. Sorry, I have a bunch of tabs open now. I'm gonna use my short bow. That's a 15.
Does not hit.
Oof.
Heck.
I screwed this up. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Dwergar hammer.
Would he like to use an action to determine if I am a Dwergar or not?
Dwergar. What he would do? Because he hasn't really had a chance to draw aggro. He doesn't really.
Oh, I forgot to bring the fucking
He's not
shield
super intelligent. Like he's literally just a husk.
Roll a d4 to see who he mauls first.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Or a
like,
d5, I guess, because there's also Shield Guardian.
Reroll for the Shield Guardian, yeah. I mean, he's going to be roughly the same. 11. So he'll go after the Dwergar. Doesn't interfere with anything.
okay. I'm gonna say he just has a pretty one-track mind. He's just gonna look straight forward with that. And so he gonna do his multi-attack on Zana.
Good multi-attack.
The 20, the claw does hit. The hammer does not.
Okay.
The hammer is the thing that our shelled companion should probably worry about.
For 12 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
Ow!
and that will end his turn.
Gonna swoop for a flanking.
Okay.
That gives me advantage, right?
Yes.
Alright, and then we're gonna whap. I have
Okay.
the wrong tab open.
Well, that doesn't help me because I was gonna say as you take that to do your advantage, you hear some engines whirring inside, and you've been granted disadvantage, which would just be regular, but you'd still hit either way. So, and because he used this and you did hit, it does an extra 5 damage.
Oh, damn, hell yeah. So,
13.
13 damage, and I hit again. And
Does it do it for both? You would get the extra 5.
I thought it was for both with flanking.
Well, no, I'm debating. I'm rereading this description for this effect to see if if it would grant disadvantage both times and you get the bonus damage, or if it's just on the first attack.
That's a cool ability.
It's once per turn, so your second one would get the advantage.
That's
So crit.
Yeah.
That's another 13.
So
Okay.
26.
So the second part of that effect is that it can use the reaction to use its multi-attack on the attackers. So it'll take a claw and a hammer at you as well.
That's beefy. Wow.
Yeah, it's once per turn a creature that attacks the hammer can target the Dwergar trapped in it. But the attacker has disadvantage on the attack roll. On a hit, the attack deals an extra 5 damage to the hammer, and the hammer can respond by using its multi-attack with its reaction.
Damn. That's like remarkably complicated, actually.
Yeah, but it's cool. Does a 16 hit?
No, just barely.
Okay, so the hammer will hit then. The claw misses, hammer hits for 11 bludgeoning.
Oof. Alright, that's fine.
Right.
It's a bonk.
So, Nyx.
Yes. We are going to, we're going to Toll the Dead. Good old-fashioned counting on this dude not having a good wisdom save. DC 16 or 5 necrotic.
That is a -2.
Hey, well, he takes 5 necrotic.
Alright.
And then, if that wasn't enough to do it, whoop-hop. 19 to hit?
19 will hit, and no matter what, it's going to be enough to kill it.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, he dead.
I'm going to go use the bathroom, so just fill me in when I get back.
We're just going to wait then,
Oh.
because the next room's fun.
Tea time.
Go ahead, I can hold it then.
No, you're
Minute
gonna.
break.
This is you basically it's gonna be go until end time probably.
Okay, alright.
The next rooms are the fun ones.
Okay, well give me a couple.
Everyone get a snack, go to the bathroom.
Give me a couple minutes then.
Yeah, we're gonna run the intermission.
Let's
I gotta
all
go look
go
for
to
a
the
snack.
lobby. Let's
Ooh,
all
I
go
want
to
a
the
snack.
lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
I haven't ate today.
Yeah,
Well, that's not
Bad.
good.
I need to go eat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 9:30. You should have eaten before now. I mean,
Oh,
I'm not your mom or
he's
anything, but
he's in
still.
Eastern now, so he's at 10:30.
Shit.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's why this is going so poorly. I mean, don't mind me.
So, okay, that one is in there. Okay, cool. Goes in that one. Okay.
Man. This is some of the nastiest cheese I've ever ate.
What are you eating? Just straight up cheese?
Yeah, I found this protein pack, and then I have a sandwich. But you know those, like, I forget what they're called. But, like, they just have, like, the meat, and they have, like,
Yeah.
some form of nut, and then, like, the cheese or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah. The
They're
cheese
not
is...
like no, they don't taste particularly good, but they are incredibly convenient, and that's what they're banking on.
Yeah. Well, this one is, like, the cheese is just really dry and, like, crumbly. It's not, like, the cheese texture I'm looking for.
I am back.
Oh,
Brandon's back.
All right. I guess since we got this, I'm gonna take a brief second to see if what I did to fix my headphones worked. So I will be right back, and if it doesn't work, I'll just come back to this.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get it, so I'll have to figure it out later.
Well, you sound fine for now, so.
What's wrong with it?
It's just not connecting to my computer. I can't get my headphones to pair.
So, how is it with the house being empty?
Honestly, I've been so busy. Like, I mean, I haven't really had a chance. Like, I mean, Sunday I kind of got to relax for a little bit, but for the most part, it's been still pretty steady. That and Charles just left on Sunday too.
I thought you left sooner than that.
Well, I went to Kenmare for a couple days to visit his parents, but we had to help him move everything out and to load his car on Sunday.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I tell you how we're cheating the system?
So,
So I'm moving in with my buddy. And it's not really cheating the system. I shouldn't word it like that. But basically, the Miami students can have a guest in their room for 3 days. And then, so we looked up, like, is there any, like, specifics about the guest or whatever? And there isn't. So, I'm moving in a couple days early without, the move-in fee or whatever. And then I'm not going to stay in my room, because, like, obviously, it's a little... I'm going to stay with a different friend or whatever. But, move in my stuff with Aiden.
Oh, since we're in here, and I just noticed it a couple days ago. Do you need me with the stuff that I'm sending you? Do you need me to send you the Lost Minds book, or do you have it digitally?
I have it digitally.
Do you want me to send it? I mean, it's just gonna sit here, so I can send it. You could borrow it.
That'd be appreciated, yeah. And let me know when you're sending it so I can give you the address of which place to send it to.
Okay.
Because I'm leaving Saturday. Like, I'm leaving the house Saturday.
Okay.
So, if you want to hold off for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be, yeah. Because, Saturday we're going, like, Aiden, Sam, Patrick, and Margaret are coming down here. And, they're picking me up. We're going to the fair, and then after the fair, I'm basically living with Aiden until move-in day.
I am back, by the way. No rush, just letting you know.
Tyler, if it makes you feel better, I'm being highly punished for greeting my video game time.
Mm-hmm. Told you, boy.
I'm in Karn with the Curse of DCing tank.
Told you, dog.
Are you back, or are we still waiting on people's?
Brandon, maybe?
Brandon maybe is here.
Brandon maybe is here. Emily, you good? She might have got up to get something to drink.
Okay.
Let me go check, because I'm in the same house. Huh? Okay.
Well, whenever we get back to this, considering I'm El Disguiso, I'll be the first to step off the elevator. Because I'm least likely to get immediately shot.
Okay. In here?
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, my computer completely muted my audio, so I was just sitting here on my phone waiting.
Weird. Well, alright. Then I guess that makes everybody...
Okay. Let me grab the El Buco. Alright, so yeah, you got a door to the north and a door to the east.
We also have the boy.
Oh, no.
I'll just assume it's there. You don't worry about dragging it. Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
fine. You got him.
He's tied to the shield guardian.
That'd be
Alright,
pretty cool.
I'll do this. Is there a...
Dwergar Beller opens and steps into this door.
I'll give him this. He's strong, so you know he's carrying somebody. Okay, so that one... God, these rooms are such weird shapes. Okay, so I can reveal this
Really
part.
quick, where did the Shield Guardian come from?
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't there.
The goblins that they colonized just had the shield. That's how they knew to go to that colony, is that the token will let you know exactly where it's at as long as it's within a certain range. And so they picked it up, they hunted it down, and it turned out it was some civilized quote unquote goblins that had it.
I see.
That was a fun session. You should, if you get a chance, you should listen to it. Like we had some fun.
It was kind of a trip.
What was I doing? Oh, I was coming home,
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
and like I fell asleep. Like I was out. I was so out.
So,
You're no biggie, dude.
what the fuck is going on over here?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's let's see, what room is that? Okay. Sorry, I have the map stuff it's very opaque right now, so I can actually see because the map markers, or some of them, take up the entire room for some reason. I guess so you can see it when you're zoomed way out, but so I had to turn it way down so I can see through them. Okay. Inside this room, you can hear loud mechanical noises that seem to come from behind the south wall. The one you just came through, so the elevator. Standing in the middle of the room, facing the double door to the north, is a 7-foot-tall statue of a female Duergar in a scale mail robe. The top of its head above the eyes have been sheared off, making a space for a stone brazier. Yes, I hate that word because it's a bra.
Man, they had such a crazy rager last night, dude.
The brazier that gives off a flickering flame. Chained to the statue's pedestal is an emancipated, malformed creature with rubbery purplish gray flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted to it, and sinister eyes. Very
emaciated as well, and not emancipated.
Emancipated. Jesus Christ! Yes, it
Yeah,
is
when you
emancipated.
said emancipated, I was like,
Oh,
is
it's
he like a
gone 7
slave?
years ago.
He's emancipated, but he's also tied to the statue at the
I
same
was
time.
gonna say.
Fuck.
Let's
Yeah,
Not
no.
a slave.
Let's
But
stop.
figure out how to leave.
Let's stop making fun of him.
You're unpaid help.
I prefer the term intern.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
But yeah, so it is very akin to the little mini aliens you met, but like full humanoid size.
Uh-oh.
Also, you'd notice that where all the tentacles existed on the ones you met, like that were gnome sized, these have been visibly cut off.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. Yeah, that's kind
He
of
looking rough.
cool.
Well, Nyx has.
I'm gonna walk right up to him and I'm gonna go. "Psst, so I'm actually not a Duergar. I'm this guy's self. But
Nyx gives Big Fella the cypress, so you may want this.
he's gonna squint at the crystal.
Actually, it
That's one
requires
thing.
attunement. I can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, telepathy's still good on it. It's one of the few things it can do.
Gotcha.
So where's their leader?
He will be back soon. He's just in the next room to the north. Please, spare me. Free me or kill me, but don't leave me here.
We ran into some of your people. They gave us these, and I'll show them the laser gun.
Are those from the Eye Descendant?
Oh, the big wiggly ship?
Yes.
They're gone.
Oh, those were my people. Yep.
Yeah, they bailed on you, my dude. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Oh, that's probably for the best. They probably didn't know I was still alive.
They didn't tell us about anyone else. It was just the two guys up top, the little guys, and the meat man.
Give us
Perhaps
some advice on-
we. Is it a
What?
good idea or a bad idea to free him? Because I don't really know you guys' encounter really well with them.
So, like, he eats brains. But also, they were really chill.
Yeah, they were really
They were-
chill about the brain
They
eating.
did agree to not eat brains.
Well, they were
Not
chill.
not eat your brain, not eat your like on your plane brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy doesn't really seem to have a means to get off the plane now that his ship is kind of
Well, I
come and
was
gone.
gonna say, so we showed up in the what's his face's room, right? Was there like a teleporter back? Did we land on a pad? I guess it's a question for Isaac. Right?
Oh, we did. We did.
when
No,
you
I
did-
didn't remember.
We teleported back and then it burnt
immediate-
out.
Yeah, immediately they cleared it.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, well, I guess we know where one of your pads is to maybe get back to your ship, but I think you'd have to fix it. They burnt it up because they thought you were gone.
Before we do anything, can you give us any advice on how to face their leader? Does he maybe care about his son? And I'll point to the hostage.
So he is completely driven by rage. Honestly, freeing me is going to help you. Once he enters this room, he feeds off my psionic energy and it empowers him.
Oh, well, that's a reason to not let you stay in here, at least.
Let's free him.
Are you gonna
Maybe
continue
this
to
is
eat
change.
brains? That's a thing. It's that we made them leave so they wouldn't eat brains in our planet. Anymore. They've definitely eaten brains on our planet. I mean, he said we could kill him. He gave us permission.
It's true.
Honestly, I don't know that it would be any worse than living alone in this plane without means to produce spawn.
Aw.
All right.
Sad.
Nyx gets the laser
question-
pistol out.
Wait.
She's not
wait.
shooting.
Question of clarification. Did he say that this guy is in the Chambers of the North and he'll be coming through here? Or
Yeah.
he will
Correct.
be going... Okay.
The last little bit of information I have is, for those of you who don't know, this statue is, they've talked about her, and they call her Deep Dwera, the god of conquest and psionics.
Huh?
And the priest Clodorn is in the room to the southeast of here.
Should we
So-
maybe take care of him before the leader comes through here?
Maybe I have an idea. Whatever happened to that temple thing or whatever, that it brought things to life.
Yeah, and that place that I don't like.
Oh, the nether
Mhm.
the netheril spire.
Yeah, the Nether
Yeah, yeah.
Spire. Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely make him a friend as he fixes his little pad or whatever to go back to his people or whatever.
Yes, but he does sort of need to eat in the meantime.
Big
And
fella's
And-
gonna offer Spooky a
Brains.
dagger.
Well, can he eat the the many people we've already killed?
I don't.
surely,
That's kind of only a short-term solution.
Yes, I do believe he needs to have living brains or something. I'm really not sure.
I don't know. Do you? I'm gonna ask the.
I mean,
Thomas
I
gonna
don't
be
even know
like,
his
I
name.
was the one who suggested we kill the cool one, so if the not cool one wants to die, I'm all in.
Spooky's gonna not Spooky. Pestilence is just gonna sit here and be like, "Look, man, I don't know the solution to this problem, but he did say murder was okay."
Big feller's gonna rub his eyes and say, "Would you rather I cut your wrist or your throat?"
Those are
Whichever's
both terrible ways to go.
Whichever's
They're not-
Wow,
Okay.
this is. Oh wait, I just want to tell you guys are okay with assisted suicide to whatever this is.
That is correct.
This is messed up. I don't
for it.
I don't
What do you
care
want
if he
from me?
eats brains. I don't care if he eats brains. This is messed up.
He eats brains and they kill people to take their form on this plane. Like,
Like their
Xenomorphosis.
whole thing, their whole thing is basically the Borg. Like they kind of just want to assimilate like everything.
Xenomorphosis is a terrible procedure. I mean, we can maybe. I don't think he has a tadpole to show it,
Big-
but it involves
Big
your
feller.
it involves your jaw unsetting, splitting in half to make room for 4 great tentacles. Then your entire skin basically falls off. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
Big feller will
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
gently prod him in the chest and say, "Do you have a heart, like other humanoids?"
You just
Similar
scramble his brain.
organs, yes.
Okay. He will give like a reassuring pat on the shoulder and then thrust the dagger into the dude's heart.
And in his last words, he mentally says thank you, and you
You're
see the
welcome.
life leave his cold, dead, already like half dead eyes.
I'll see you in therapy.
I wonder if they believe in an
Yeah.
afterlife.
You know, they didn't mention that.
Okay. So are we thinking we want to take care of the priest before or after we ambush the leader dude?
I believe that if the leader fellow comes in here, the priest will be called to action. Pestilence, you still do have the Horn of Blasting, yes?
Yeah.
I do not think our big dwarf in charge will be alone. That might be useful if you want to post yourself up by the door.
Okay.
Dwergar
Sorry, I don't
feller
have the
will
Horn of
step in
Blasting in my
here.
inventory. I think I forgot to write it down, but I'm pretty sure I have it.
Yeah, I think you
Dwergar
do.
feller.
It's
Yeah, I don't even remember what it's supposed to do.
It's basically a fucking magic bazooka.
Okay,
You
I'll
can use
post up.
you can use an action to speak the horn's command word and blow the horn, which emits a thunderous blast and a 30-foot cone that is audible 600 feet away. Every creature in it must make a DC 15 con save. On a failed save, takes 5d6 thunder damage and is deafened for 1 minute.
Sit here and post up while y'all knock down the priesty door.
Well, I'm gonna open it.
There's also a chance the horn could explode, so, word to the wise.
Yeah, well, desperate times.
Dwergar feller will open the door to the priest's chambers or whatever and step inside.
Shield Guardian is ready to roll. Love you, Shield Guardian.
Autobots roll out. Ah, he's just right there, isn't he?
Hey, buddy.
How
How would you
This
like
room-
to stay the fuck out of our business?
So, this room is filled with stacks of granite tablets. Behind them lurks a long-bearded Dwergar wearing black robes and a tall black mitre. So he actually, I mean, he's not like the coolest, but he is kind of cool. So I'll show you that art just so you can kind of see how he's literally just chilling there. I think this is nope. That's just the yeah. Okay. X gonna give it to him.
Fuck, man, gonna get it on your own. X gonna live it to you.
I just
Oh,
assume
this
we're going to an initiative. I'm gonna roll.
Well, so far there's just a Dwergar stepping into this guy's office.
Ooh, that is pretty cool.
I'm just waiting.
I like his bling.
Yeah, the chains. That's kind of rad.
They're not quite 100% chains, but yeah.
That's disconcerting.
I don't like that clarification, but
Yeah.
whatever.
So how does this fella react to Dwergar fella stepping into his chamber?
Says
With the giant,
you were.
the
He
giant
says,
Shield
"I."
Guardian.
You were like me, a false Dwergar. What are you doing here?
The better question.
False Dwergar.
So, I want to find out how to stop the dragon that went to the 10 towns.
The 10 towns' destruction is necessary. I cannot let you do that.
Okay, I'm gonna roll initiative then.
Okay.
Yeah,
If Spooky,
Yeah, that's
if
pretty-
Spooky can hear that, then yeah, I'm also gonna roll initiative.
So, here's the fun thing.
He
As you're
disappeared
rolling-
something.
As you're rolling initiative, no, much worse actually.
Oh,
He reveals his true form.
Uh oh. Bad time.
It's another dragon!
Yeah.
it's a chain devil.
Please don't be Air 2. Oh god, it might be a Chain Devil.
It's a barb devil.
Oh,
close.
shit.
Oh, we fought these.
Yeah, we fought these at like level 7.
Yeah, we're fine.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
it's
Yeah. Shield Guardian.
oh, thank you. I keep on forgetting he has initiative too.
Roll an at 20. That's not an at 20. for
Oh,
initiative.
fucking-
Oh, well.
Okay. So Nyx will go first.
And as soon as he says the destruction of the 10 towns is necessary, you hear Spooky in a uncharacteristic voice for her, just like, with like a little yell as she chucks let's gonna do a 3rd level guiding bolt at this guy. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Pachow. 23 radiant damage, and advantage on the next attack against him.
Okay.
I am also going to go ahead and use my Jinx. So I'm going to use Misfortune on him. So the next attack the next attack he makes will be a disadvantage. So it'll go both ways. basically, he has misfortune against us, and we have advantage against him.
Okay.
Just for one attack each, but still. That is her turn.
Good witch.
Okay. Pestilence.
Go give him a bonk.
You still want me to post up at the door? Or you want all hands on deck?
You know, the post up on the door thing was before there was a devil in the room, to be fair, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna run here, and I think that's about as far as I can get.
You can go 40. You're a barbarian.
Oh yeah, I can get here, right?
30, then... Yeah.
Alright, cool. So now he is flanky dude.
Well, you got advantage on the first one anyway.
Yeah, I got advantage. Oh, I got a click advantage. And Great Axe. And that hit or no?
Yes.
Alright. 12 piercing. And...
Is it piercing or is it slash? Because it's a great axe.
Oh, it's slashing. I have my computer far away and I'm nearsighted. And then we're gonna Great Axe again. Bam.
Is it the 15? You don't? Do you have advantage? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay.
Flanking.
Yep, that does hit.
Alright, 22 damage total. We're just gonna be like, holy fuck.
Okay. Big feller.
I'm just gonna step over here, and then we gonna swing. Or do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna Zephyr Strike. This is what I'm gonna do. And then let's get one attack with advantage for the Zephyr Strike. 26, yep. 5 slashing, 3 piercing, and
Shut up.
7 force. And then let's try to whack him again. Yep. 11 slashing, 6 piercing. And the question is, do I want to stay put or do I want to let someone else take some hits? Maybe I'll go for the Shield Guardian and not our Barbarian. I'm gonna peace out. No attack of opportunity because Zephyr Strike.
Okay. So Klondorn is going to do a tail and 2 claws at... Actually, let me look. He gonna step up so we can kind of see in here a little bit better.
What's that? He wants an opportunity attack from
Yeah,
Pestilence?
he ain't no bitch. He ain't scared of it.
Go for it. Hit him.
Bam. It's not an advantage anymore, so doesn't hit.
Well, but it is because of that hex, right?
Oh, it is?
No.
The jinx.
The jinx is if he attacks,
Gives
it's at
him-
disadvantage for one attack. It's basically vicious
Okay.
mockery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
it
yeah,
doesn't
that
hit.
one does not hit. Yeah. Okay, so he still kind of irritated with the claim of Big Feller. What is it? Debating if it's technically a line of sight there. Not really. Damn.
That's through a wall, sir.
Yeah. Right. So I guess the only other person that's hit him has been Pestilence. So yeah, just gonna.
Is he gonna go back and take an opportunity attack from the Shield Guardian too?
No, he's just because of that. He's gonna hurl flame at
Really
Pestilence
just
twice.
fuck this turn.
All right, so it's an 8 and a 6.
Yeah, it doesn't
He
hit.
just throws these little tiny like handfuls of fire, and they just basically fizzles out like a kid throwing sand.
Those little like snap things that you get at the fireworks stand where they just pop
Ow.
on the ground.
Yep. All right, dead mouse.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah. Dead Mouse is going to. So I need to close these tabs out. He's gonna take a shot out with his short bow.
No, no, not like that.
Oof. It does not hit.
Dead Mouse forgets to knock the arrow before he pulls the string back.
It also lands in the Shield Guardian's ass, and he likes it.
More dialogue.
Whoa!
Learned a little too much about Shield Guardian today.
Big Shield Guardian, no.
And then I'll use.
I like how my thought when you said true form for that guy was like Chain Devil because of chains, but no, we're a Spark
Yeah.
Devil.
So basically those chains, it's hard to tell, but they're like when you see it in the book, it actually is. It's basically barbed wire around his neck.
That is
Oh, that's fun.
fucking cool.
That's fun.
Sorry. I'll use a bonus act. I can use a bonus action, right?
Yep, your action economy is action, bonus action, movement. So unless it's otherwise stated in an action.
Alright, I'll use Tales from Beyond, Determined Tale, Tale of the Renowned Duelist. And I will give it to... I can give it to the Shield Guardian, correct?
Yep, it's acting on your side, so correct. It is a combatant, so...
So I will give it to the Shield Guardian.
What does it do?
It's whenever you make a melee spell attack against the target on a hit, the target takes. Oh, is that added on, or I read that wrong? I think.
Let me look. I got your sheet pulled up. Where is it at? Tales from Beyond. Okay.
Yeah. And then it's the Renowned Duelist.
Tales from Beyond.
Well, I'm glad that after that guy's initial reaction, we didn't bother even trying to negotiate
So-
any further.
So here's the thing: when you use Tales from Beyond, you do need to roll. You don't pick which one of those take effect. You roll a d12.
I see. That's awful, but like also like fun at the same time.
It's a little complicated, but like you can do some fucking cool shit with the Spirits Bard. You just kind of have to set it up a little bit beforehand. I found. All right, we have a Spirits Bard in my other group, and it took a while to get everything up on Foundry, but once we got it, it's very good.
Do you still want to go through with that and see what you get, or save it? And...
I kind of do just to see what.
Alright, yes, just roll a d12. So the 10 would be Tail of the Dragon. Target spews fire from mouth on a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dex save throw or take fire damage equal to the rolls of your Bardic Inspiration dice on a failed save, or half on a successful. So that's...
Yeah, it's nice.
That's well. Here's the thing, though.
Oh, I see what the problem is here. But I can give it to someone else, though.
Oh, I believe you are correct, actually.
Yeah.
Because it says target, not self. Yep. So yeah, you can make that happen to anybody. You're just gonna make somebody projectile vomit fire.
You know, I have to say, the idea of a turtle with a breath weapon is pretty cool.
Yeah, but again, the problem
You've heard of
becomes...
snapping turtles.
The thing is, someone is still gonna get hit in our party.
Oh, well, am I gonna hit Pestilence from here?
Get the wall, I think, kind of in the way.
Oh,
I would say
then- yeah, it's probably me for the best one, right? Because then it only hits Mr.
shield.
Gardner over here.
Yeah.
I don't think he has enough HP to take it, though.
Uh-oh.
Well, also,
He's
he can just
100.
move out of the way. You know, we can tell him to punch and then move the fuck out of the way.
Well, I think, doesn't this happen instantaneous, though? Like,
Oh,
when you...
well, then that might not be.
You can only retain one. Yeah. So,
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, well, it is gonna happen now.
Oh,
So it's gonna be a deck save from the Shield Guardian and the Barb Devil of a DC 14.
Well,
Okay, so half to the Shield Guardian and full because the Barb Devil did fail. So how does it read? Each creature must equal to 4 rolls of your Bardic Inspiration. Shit!
so
that's toasty.
You're- I read that wrong the first time. So let's see, your Bardic Inspiration die is what, a 6 at this point? Or
With
is
the
it?
multi-class in play, it should be a 6.
Yeah, so it's 46 would be the
46.
damage.
Nice.
So 18 and 9 for the Shield Guardian.
Oh, and the Shield Guardian has that's right. Well, here's the fun thing.
Does he have fire?
No. Oh, is it fire? Let me see. I don't think it does, but just in case. It does not. But it does have this fun little feature.
Hey. He'll be fine.
God damn it.
You're the one who gave it
Alright.
to us, but dog.
If you
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
want
it
the
is.
Shield
it is
Guardian to
cool.
be cool, you shouldn't have made him cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool. Alright,
Shield
so
Guardian, fuck him up.
Shield Guardian turn.
like how the only damage that
Also,
has been
just
done to the
regenerated.
Shield Guardian though is from a turtle breathing out fire.
And it immediately regenerates it.
Yeah, it does at the start of its turn and gives zoop. Jesus Christ. Pap pap.
Both of those hit.
With the bap bap!
The blap blap boys. 22 damage. God.
Alright,
How's he looking?
really not good.
Hey.
Hold up. Alright, it's gone to Zana.
Okay,
Zanha,
well,
finish him.
You know what? That the whatever the tails, the determined tail or whatever, it worked out. It worked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
better
no
than I
shit.
thought it did.
No
Alright,
shit.
Zana.
Finish him, maybe.
So he has, like, metal barbs on him?
I wouldn't say that. I think they're organic.
What you can say for certain is that he is a prick.
I would say they're organic like that because the barbs on technically it was a disguise, and he unveiled his true form. So yeah, I would tend to agree with Tyler on this one.
I know it
It
hurt.
doesn't.
I know it hurt you to say that, and I appreciate it.
Okay, let's see here.
Also, I mean, I'm not going to take it away because it was cool, and so I'm not going to do it retroactively. But technically, as a devil, it did have fire immunity. But
That's fair.
rule of cool, I'll let the fire breath go.
It's magic fire.
They're not resistant to turtle fire.
Yeah.
That's like some fucking
I have-
that's some always funny, always sunny shit. That turtle fire
Show
and fire is the
me
same
dragon.
thing.
Can I move within 15 feet?
You can scoop by
Be
the
away
Shield
from
Guardian
my
if you need to.
Well, yeah, so I can go like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 puts me there. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. So I'm gonna come in here and scoot around him here.
He's like, "What the fuck you doing?"
Excuse me.
I'm like
Excuse me.
sidestep
Excuse
around
me.
him,
Excuse me.
like, pardon me.
The whole time you got that thing where you're scooting around somebody and you just awkwardly put your like hands on their back or something, like you're trying to keep your balance. As you're...
While the Shield Guardian is like holding this dude by the neck and just decking him in the face repeatedly. He's just going like Kratos on Hercules and God of War 3.
Alright. So I think I'm gonna cast a spell at level 6. Or at level 6. Oh my god.
Excuse me?
3.
If you could cast that at level 6 right now, I would let you go in with the leader by yourself. Like,
Yeah, I'd be like, alright guys, I got this, don't worry. No,
So
I'm gonna
that's a
cast
7.
Earth Tremor at level 3. Okay, so he's He's gonna take 3d6 here.
Good.
And be knocked prone if he's not dead.
Well, but he dead, so
13.
Well then,
Damage.
well then he is technically all.
Well, then his
Oh,
corpse
prone.
is not prone.
so yep. So yeah. So actually, his corpse disintegrates into flame as he returns to the nine hells, leaving behind a single hat.
Ooh, what does the hat do?
That was
What'd it do?
that was like we're on like an MTV game show. Ooh, what does that hat do?
Well, you guys check out the hat. I'm gonna look at the tablets because maybe there's information about the dragon.
Can I pick up the hat?
Sure.
Greetings from 10 towns, motherfucker.
I'm gonna say it's not that big a deal, so I'll just let you roll on an Arcana check to identify it because it's not a huge item.
It gives you advantage on every single thing you do. Not that huge.
I mean, you motherfuckers are gonna find a way to use it to. Yeah, it's a hat of it's a hat of disguise.
Hey.
Hey!
Ah, yes. And Luffy has entered the fray. Suddenly, an elf runs out of the side room and snatches it and runs
Hey,
off.
dude, that's my hat. I can't give
Well, I
Luffy.
say we knock on Big Boss unless anybody's feeling bad enough to call it quit.
Big fella's gonna raise a meaty finger in the air and say, tablets, might be information on here.
Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. Does anybody read Infernal?
Sure as fuck don't.
I mean,
do.
Pestilence does.
I
yeah.
do.
Okay.
Give me that.
So there are the book. I mean, I'm not going to say that you count it. Obviously, take the time to count. But the book does say there are 92 of these tablets. But yeah, so you'd guess there's probably like a lot. Each of them are a foot wide, a foot and a half long, and 2.5 inches thick, weighing 50 pounds. But
Well,
as
it's a
you're
good thing the barbarian is the reader here.
Yeah, so as you're reading through these, it basically details the plot of so Asmodeus, however you want to pronounce it. Asmodeus is my favorite, but go fuck yourself if you disagree.
Asmodeus,
Correct.
Asmodeus.
He has been disguising himself as Deep Dwera and communicating with Zardarok to basically manipulate him into the destruction of the 10 towns.
Well, what
Alright.
a bitch.
I convey this to everyone else, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, we're not shocked here, but we're not happy.
We've got
Does
your
it say anything
son.
about dragon and how to stop it?
Did not say that to my knowledge. No, it was just
it's mostly
story.
just the basically
He's
Yeah,
trash
the plot.
talking the Dwergar like, huh, man, what a dumbass. We're playing him like,
pretty much, yeah.
Well,
okay.
we've got your son. Your entire way of life is a lie. How do you want to play this?
Hey.
Well, let's walk in
Wait.
with our big
Wait.
dick.
We have the hat. Why don't I disguise myself as his son?
I guess. I mean, we already have the son. He's a hostage.
Yeah. I mean,
Daddy, let's maybe stop this war.
But like, what if he just refuses to tell it? Like, we have to stop the dragon too, right? Maybe he knows how.
that's not a bad idea. And push comes to shove. I mean, you will be in there alone. Any bargaining position we have will be lost if we go in there with you.
Dwergar fella's gonna clear his throat.
Okay, the two of you, just, be careful, and, I don't know if either of you know how to whistle, but just do it really loudly if you need help.
Sounds good.
Let out a blood-curdling scream.
I can let out my mightiest squeak. Would
I'll
someone
stand at the door, ready with my last title.
will someone watch Medmouse for me?
Oh, yes, I will take it. Actually, no, you better not. Vanta might eat him.
He can stay in my shell while you do this.
Oh, okay, dope.
Spooky.
Now don't.
Yo,
Spooky will hold a
See you
pistol
walking
to
in?
the sun's head just in case that becomes a thing.
Oh yeah.
alright. So,
I hate that you can say that. I hold a
May
fucking
you
gun to
laser
this guy.
again.
Nyx holds the Glock.
Oh, are we over there?
I filled this whole Dwargar's family with a 9mm bullet.
Yeah. What about a vintage Tommy gun?
Yeah,
Like,
see,
I guess
we're not
over here,
goblins.
right?
We're not goblins. We don't get
Yeah,
Tommy
we're not
guns.
We're not.
God damn it.
You ever heard
Tommy Balliste.
You ever heard Murder Was the Case by Snoop Dogg, where the entire opener was just, hey, is that Snoop? Hey, fuck you, man, and then he just gets shot, and that's how the entire fucking thing starts. That's all I'm thinking of now.
Back in the day, that's all it really would have took for Snoop to get shot, being
Yeah.
that he was once in organized crime.
As the blood leaves my eye, I look up to the sky.
This is a lot of Dwergar and shit, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I mean, they got lovely interior decorating.
Just so you know, these are elevated.
Yeah, kind of.
That's Vidania.
It's a good thing we did not barge in.
Good thing we are El Disguiso.
I still got the toot horn if we need it, though.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit next to the door and listen real carefully.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Smoke fills this warm cavern, which has a ceiling that ranges from 40 feet high down to 20 feet high along the south wall. The source of the smoke and heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid, with its peak sheared off. Ripples of heat and flashes of firelight spew from the top of the forge, which emits a deep, pulsating heartbeat. A 5-foot deep trough extends east from the forge, with rows of black anvils on either side of the depression. Overlooking the forge are 4 20-foot tall guard towers with gray-skinned dwarves standing behind their low battlements. Stone stairs provide access to the tops of the 2 towers nearest the forge. South of the forge is an enormous 5-foot tall iron platform fitted with cranes and clamps, with short flights of iron stairs leading to the top of the platform. Surrounding it is a cleanup crew consisting of a female Dwergar with a horn and 6 hulking bipeds, their white fur stained with soot. They are tossing scraps into a cylindrical container. In the 20-foot high ceiling above the spin is a wide rectangular hole. But yeah, and I think just because there's a lot to unpack going forward, I think that's where we're going to call it.
All right.
That is fair.
Because, yeah, there's no way that we could get through this in
Just
15 minutes.
That's fair. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
It's if we weren't leaving at like 8 in the morning tomorrow, I'd totally be bugging Emily, be like, "Come on!" But you know.
Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, this is. I mean, yeah, this is the guy. No,
Gotcha.
Do we suddenly hit level 6?
this. Yeah, this is the guy. He's basically barking orders from this platform.
Here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ah, yes, Dwarf King Theoden.
Dad!
You have no power here.
Papa?
But yeah, so
Also, we did the right and went down instead of up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarves, man, telling you. It is.
Turns out they're highly predictable.
It's so funny that in my other group we don't play as Forgotten Realms. We don't play Forgotten Realms because the DM in that group is a heathen.
Because they're fucking sinners.
Yeah, but I mean, the DM has been supporting Frog God for a long time, and it's not a bad setting. But the thing about Frog God is that there is absolutely like 0 Dwergar, like lore in there at all. So I'm playing a Dwergar Mafia princess, and I've basically been fucking inventing all the Dwergar lore myself for that setting at this point. And it's so funny, like the differences between Forgotten Realms Dwergar and how we've managed to make them in that other group so far. I made them basically like Underdark, just mafia, like criminal syndicate. as opposed to the fucking the really screwed up Dark Iron kind of deal they have going on here, which I am a fan of as well. I just like Dorger in general. This has been fun. Spooky's not totally happy, but it was a good time.
I just
Now we-
zoomed out. Yeah, I just zoomed out too to like see how much of the map you guys actually have uncovered. Like,
And now-
yeah, you guys kind of just knocked on all the right doors.
It just happens like that sometimes.
And now we find out if there actually is a chance of flicking a switch and making the Charlotte Dragon go home.
Josh, you want to know something that's really funny about that? It's
What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Idris Elba's playing Knuckles.
I hate it. I hate
it. Oh god, I can't believe. Like, I can believe it, but I can't believe it.
I can't. No, it's dumb.
I'm sure.
Such a dumb choice.
I'm sure it'll be fine. But also, yeah, they
No,
kind of.
I mean, I have
they're-
complete faith in Idris Elba to do the best job he can with the script that he's given.
They were
That
like
being said,
sexy British
I mean,
man.
how good was that check that they were like, "Hey, will you play Knuckles the Echidna?"
What if
And
he's
he was
just like a
"Yeah,
huge
that sounds
closet, like huge closet Sonic fan, and he's just like, dude, I'll do it for whatever they say.
They just
Like- Idris Elba, the man who was in the running to become the next Bond, is now Knuckles the Echidna.
That's like
Yeah.
that's a good second. Like,
I wish they would have.
Yeah.
So, if you've ever listened to any of the songs for Knuckles stages in Sonic Adventure 2, such as the landmark hip hop hit Pumpkin Hill,
I was gonna say, "Here I come, tougher than Knuckles." They call me Knuckles.
Tougher than Knuckles. You can call
I
me
don't
Knuckles. I like
chuckle.
Knuckles. I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. No, but fucking the guy who wrote that is a small time rapper named 100%. And it turns out that
Are we about to find out he's secretly Idris Elba?
no. Well, I was gonna say it turns out that fucking Sega basically paid him diddly dick for his work on Sonic Adventure 2. So I was like,
Oh, that sucks.
it does suck. It's really screwed up because like those are like defining tracks for that game. Like everyone who's ever played Sonic Adventure 2 knows whenever you go to Wild Canyon, it's like, this is Knuckles and we are Wild Canyon. He's like every stage it's, I am Knuckles. This is what the stage is. I'm looking for the Master Emerald. Here we go. But so I was like, man, what if they got 100% to like voice Knuckles after they fucked him over? Just like, hey, we know we screwed up here. Why don't you come and play Knuckles, dude? But I guess it just wasn't in the cards. Oh,
Dude,
The
I
problem
mean,
is
like,
that
some
I
people
think
get
Sega has very
screwed.
little to say with that movie.
Like, when it's a smaller person with a huge company, some people just get screwed because they don't know what a good deal is.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
there was
it's
that whole
wild
thing with
because,
the
I mean,
makeup community where Nikki Tutorials signed a thing with Two-Faced, and she got $20,000 flat for her makeup palette that she designed.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
And
Oh, no.
they made millions.
Yeah, she would have been better
Yep,
off taking 10%.
But it was her first big
Jesus.
contract, and she wasn't aware that $20,000 flat fee is kind of a bad deal for how much money they were gonna make.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild to think that they screwed an artist after they literally hired Michael Jackson
Hey,
to write
Pumpkin
some
Hill.
music for Sonic 3.
Alrighty. Well, hey, I'm gonna head off.
Good night, buddy. It was good having
Yeah.
you.
Well, zip.
It's nice playing with you guys.
His coconut.
I'm gonna go finish packing.
Alright. I should probably do that too, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, because I want to zip up the bag and then just have peace of mind that the only thing I need to remember in the morning is my phone charger.
Right.
See, I'm telling you, 2 a.m. is the time to do it.
2 a.m. is the time that I'm crying on the floor because I don't remember what I need.
You gotta have that mental list going.
Yeah, I know. And my sister wrote down a physical list,
Some kind of
and I'm just sitting here going,
Fine.
eh.